Hi and welcome. Today I thought we would do a yin yoga session together. When we are doing yin, there are some ground principles to think of. And the first is that we want to come into the position in a depth that is challenging but still okay to be in for a while. And when we have found the position, we relax. And then we try to stay still and remember to breathe and note without judging what is happening. Because when we are doing yin, it is a meditative practice because it's a slow yoga where we stay in the position for 3 to 5 minutes. And sometimes that can be very tough because you can feel a lot of emotions in your body that is coming up. And know that that is okay. Whatever you're feeling, whatever is coming up, that is totally fine when you are doing yin. Just let your feelings be there and feel whatever you're feeling. But know that there should never be pain. If you feel pain, directly come up from the position. We are especially aware of our knees. And you can always lay back in Shavasana, just lay on the floor, on your back, or in child pose. Always listen to your body and feel what feels good for you. This is a compassionate practice where we listen to our own heart and do what feels good for us. So, we're gonna start in reclined butterfly. So you can take whatever you have at home, books, or if you have yoga blocks, that is awesome. But if you don't have to use that. You can take whatever you have to prop yourself. And it can be nice to lay on a blanket. Sometimes I put on a blanket on my yoga mat. You can even do this in bed. You don't have to have a yoga mat. And if you don't have a bolster, you can take a pillow and you can wrap a blanket around that. Make your own bolster. You can also use just a cover and wrap it. But you want to have a incline. And then we come to our back and we put our... And then we make a diamond shape with our feet. So we put our feet together. So legs create like a diamond. And where we slowly lay back. So we have an opening in chest at the same time as we have an opening in the hips. So when you have found the position that feels good for you, feel that you are arriving to your body. Take long, easy breath in and out through your nose. Feel yourself grounding down to earth. Feel yourself relaxing in your face. Feel yourself relaxing in the neck. Feel a softening in the chest. And a softening in your stomach. Feel your pelvic floor dropping to earth. Feel your thighs softening. Feel a softening in your feet and in your toes. Feel your hands relaxing and all the fingers. And feel yourself breathing deeply, in and out through your nose, down deep in your belly. Feel into your body. How are you feeling today? Are there any tension? If you notice any tension, breathe into that area. And whenever you feel your thoughts are drifting away, just bring them back right here, right now. And feel your heart, your beautiful heart. Feel it smiling in your chest. Maybe envisioning green or pink or white light beaming from your heart. And whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes and slowly, slowly, slowly walk up from the position by pushing yourself with your hands back up. So next position we're gonna do is the Sphinx. And the Sphinx we do by starting on our hands and knees. Maybe if you actually feel like you want to move a bit from after butterfly, maybe even want to do a downward dog take a position that feels good for you first. Maybe you want to walk your dog. Maybe you actually want to open the hips a bit. Feel into your body. And when that feels completed, come down to the floor and put your hands and forearms on the floor and pulling yourself up. Either you look down in the floor or slide forward where the mat is. Feel into your neck and feel what is comfortable for you. If that doesn't work for you, you can also take a bolster or a cushion, something, and lay like this. Can also feel good. And I am gonna take the time. So when we are in these postures, we are affecting the body's meridians. It's Yin Yoga is from Chinese medicine, where Yoga is from India. Yin Yoga is more from China. And in these postures, we are affecting the body in the same way as when we do acupressure. And we are affecting all these meridian lines that goes through the body. So these poses have a very beneficial effect on our body. But we can also feel a lot of emotions come up, because we have, when we go through trauma in life, when we go through stressful situations, the emotions can get stuck in the body. You can feel this tension is creating actual pain in your body. And when we are doing these poses, we can actually get a release. So sometimes I've had very vivid memories come up that I haven't thought about for years. I just know that that is normal. If that happens to you, don't worry. And just know that if you feel like this is too much, that you can't come into this back bend, then you just come back into child pose or lay down on the floor again. So the target area here is really the lower back. And back bends are great because we are so much, it's when we are sitting by the computer and we need more back bends in our life. And take slow, easy breath. Breathe into the area where you feel it. And know that if you're feeling it, you're doing it. And feel yourself breathing through your back. And when you feel ready, visualize yourself coming back up from the position. And then slowly walk your way back. Maybe pushing yourself slowly back up. And then into a child pose. So the child pose can be done in different ways. Either with the arms forward and you are sitting back on your knees and feet, or with the arms back, and you can have a space in between them. You can do a wide-legged child pose, a lot of space. For example, if you're pregnant, okay, nice, or with the feet together. I find it super nice to actually lay down on a bolster. And whenever you have chosen your position, relax and decide to remain still. Breathing into your back and breathing into your stomach. And breathing into the sides of your stomach. Feel yourself completely surrender to the floor. Feel that the floor is carrying you and that you can completely let go. Know that you are safe and that you are loved and that you are held. whenever you feel ready, slowly visualize yourself coming up from the position. And slowly walk your hands and pushing yourself up again with your hands. And now do something that feels good for you. Maybe you want to do a counter movement of any kind. Now we're gonna come to a caterpillar. And that we do by sitting on our butt, having straight legs, and they can just flop however they like. And then slowly, we are walking forward, and this folding over. And here it can be nice to have something maybe to hold yourself up with, or even if you have something so you can relax against. And know that in Yin we go to around 70%, so you never go to your maximum. You go to a easy depth where you feel comfortable, and here I can stay for a while, and then you stay there. So whenever you have found your position, slowly let your body come forward, and then relax into the position you have chosen. Breathing in and out through your nose, long steady breaths. How am I feeling? What am I feeling? And feel yourself taking a full breath in And then releasing side out. And the releasing side makes you go even deeper. And whenever you feel ready, visualize yourself coming up from the position. And then slowly, slowly, slowly push yourself up with your hands back up. And now it can be nice to walk our hands back and then open through the chest and let just the head hang back. And whenever you feel ready, we're gonna come to a sleeping swan. So, the swan, we start with the right leg. So we are gonna start by standing on our hands and knees. And then we take the right leg forward. And be aware of your knee here. Maybe you actually want to have a blanket underneath your knee. So we flex the foot. And then we, I don't know if you see how I do. Maybe I show with the left leg so you see how we do. So I put the left leg like that. And then I want to be squaring my hips. So I am lengthening the left leg back, pulling it back at the same time as I am flexing the foot of my right leg, and then I'm squaring my hips. And if my buttocks can't reach the floor, it can be nice to put on actually like a blanket underneath, so you have the support. You can also have a bolster here in between. And whenever you have found your position, feels good for you, you are slowly walking your hands forward and then laying down. If that is available for you, you can also stay up in swan. You can also have a cushion here, can be nice as well. So this is a super nice position for our hips. Great hip opener. For me, this is awesome when I have hip pain. So make sure you are breathing here. Deep breathing in and out through your nose. Breathing into the area where you feel it. If you feel it, you are doing it.
If you enjoy visualizations or affirmations, it is a perfect time to use them during yin. So, for example, envision yourself at the beach or in the forest, spending time in nature. Or saying to yourself, I am love, I am safe, I am whole, I am held, I am light, I am love. And breathe into the area where you feel the tension.
And whenever you feel ready, slowly visualizing yourself coming up from the position. And then slowly pushing yourself back up here. And be mindful of the knee. And here it can be nice to swing your hips or do a cat-cow or do whatever feels good for you at the moment. And when that feels completed, we are gonna stand on our hands and knees again. And then slowly walk our left leg forward. So the same position, but just the other leg. And then slowly walk the right leg back as far as you can. And make sure that your hips are square here. And then slowly walk forward. Always be very mindful of your body and only do what feels good for you. And remember to breathe here. Breathe into your hips. If you feel your thoughts are drifting away, just gently and with kindness and compassion steer them back to this moment.
take a final breath here in this position. And then slowly, slowly walk your hands back. And push yourself up again. And do whatever feels good for you here. You can take any rebound that feels good for you. And now we're gonna come into a position that is called dragonfly. And I'm gonna show you in this position. So dragonfly, we are sitting with our legs wide apart. And this can be done in many ways. We can be on the floor, we can be up against the wall, and we can also be on the floor as well by laying on our back. And I'm going to show you. And having something underneath, like a bolster. And then, so know that those positions are available for you. And here it can also be nice to have something to rest your head upon. And when you have found your position, you slowly walk your hands forward until you feel your edge, and then you just relax into the position. Take long, easy breaths, deep breaths in and out through your nose. Breathe deep into your belly. And breathe into your hips and your loins. And your back. And wherever you feel the tension in this position. Breathe into that area. Maybe envisioning breathing in white light and breathing out black smoke. And in this black smoke you are releasing everything you don't want to carry around anymore. And you breathe in white light. White healing light, and breathing in, out black smoke. You're breathing in love, and we are breathing out love. And whenever you feel ready to come back up, slowly, slowly, slowly walk with your hands back. Like you are in mud. You're like slowly, slowly, slowly coming back up. And after dragonfly, maybe it could be nice to do a rebound where we lay down on our back and have our knees against our chest and rock a bit back and forward. Maybe you want to do windshield wipers. And whenever that feels done for you, we're gonna come into reclining twist. And here we start with the right side. So we lay our legs to the right side. And here they can be up high or very low, depending on where we want to feel it in our backs. And the arms can be cactus arms or straight arms here. And if your shoulders are not going into the floor, it can be nice to have a blanket underneath your shoulder. And it can also be nice to have a bolster in between the legs or above the knees. Or maybe a bolster on your body. And whenever you feel you have found your position today, choose if you want to have your eyes in the left or right direction. Be aware of your neck here and what feels good for you today. And this is called like a systemåterställare in Swedish. A complete reset. This is a fantastic position. So really feel yourself grounding down to earth here. Feel that you are held and carried, and that you can completely let go. whenever this feels complete for you, slowly return back on your back by lifting your legs back up. And then slowly let the legs go down to the floor on the other side. And maybe lay your blanket on the other side underneath your shoulders. And feel your breathing down back in your back. And feel that you're breathing in to all the areas which need love today. And wherever you feel tension, just breathe light and love into that area. And feel your shoulders softening, your neck softening, your whole back is softening, the legs are softening, the legs are heavy to the floor, and the arms are heavy to the floor. And you can completely let go. This is our final position, and now we are gonna go into Shavasana. So you can just stay on your back, or maybe if you want to have a pillow underneath your head or a blanket on your body, or maybe put on a sweater, you can do that. I think it's nice to have a bolster underneath my knees and my blanket. And whenever you feel ready, just come back down to your Shavasana. And feel your body slowly relaxing and grounding to earth. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Just for now, without asking how, let yourself sink into stillness. Just for now, let down the weight you so patiently bear upon your shoulders. Feel the earth receive you, and the infinite expanse of sky grow even wider as your awareness reaches up to it. Just for now, allow a wave of breath to enliven your experience. Breathe out whatever blocks you from the truth. Just for now, be boundless, be free. Be who you are, who you really are, so fully alive that when you open your eyes again, the whole world will look different and vibrant. But just for now, just lay here and breathe deeply. And whenever you feel ready, you can start by slowly moving your fingers or your toes. Maybe stretching your arms above your head. Feel yourself slowly arriving back into your body. And then lay to one side. The left side is the yin side. And whenever you feel ready, push yourself back in the seating.
I hope you enjoyed this slow practice with me today. Thank yourself for taking the time to practice. And thank yourself for being here. And put your hands in front of your heart. And feel the gratefulness in your heart for the practice. Namaste, and thank you so much for being here today. Take care, and I see you soon.